You, finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you? You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
We'll have to carry this one on our backs.
Up the stairs, quickly!
He'll live.
Move!
We just need to move some of these rocks to clear.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can. Hammond, get over here. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now!
That boy, you're doing great. Kurol! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Guide you, Advar.
Stay close to the wall!
General Tullius, over here!
Quickly, follow me!
Save yourself.
Just you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
How in oblivion do we
Traitor!
kill this thing?
Damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde! With me, prisoner! Let's go!
Just die!
We've got to get... Now! Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up and let's get this
Earth
over
of
with.
Nirn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
They're hurt, but they'll live. With me!
Up the tower! He's down the whole tower!
We just need to move.
See the inn on the other side?
You need to get over here! Now! That boy! You're in play! Toro! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! prisoner! Stay close! Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadlock. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard!
With me, prisoner. Let's go. We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. Come on. You need your... There you go. May as well take Gunyar's gear. He won't be needing it then. All right. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open. Outside.
Come on, soldiers! Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
Take us alive!
You best.
I'll have your head! Find the key, see if it unlocks that door. That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads. Doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
For Ulfric and Skyrim, folks! Get them! Storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them. Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture. Hear that? Come on.
There's no place.
Put you down! Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't
haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go. Don't worry. We'll get out of here somehow.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the General some time.
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
I'll keep watching in case Ulfric comes through. Owls guide the boat.
Let's see where this goes. The rest of them will have to find another way out. Follow me.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her?
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll... Follow your lead and watch your back. Hey, be careful. Watch it. What are you doing? I'm on your side. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, be careful! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, be careful! Huh? Watch it! What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm on your side! What are you doing? Hey, be careful! What are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? I'm on your side! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! Hey, be careful! What are you doing? I'm on your side! What are you doing? 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 Hey, careful! I'm on your side! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! Hey, careful! What are you doing? I'm on your side! What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, be careful! What are you doing? I'm on your side!
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, be careful! I'm on your side! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, be careful! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? I'm on your side! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, be careful! What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! I'm on your side! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, be careful! What are you doing? 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 Watch it! What are you doing? I'm on your side! What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, be careful! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm on your side! What are you doing? Hey, be careful! What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! I'm on your side! Hey, be careful! What are you doing? 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 Watch it! What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm on your side! Hey, be careful! What are you doing? 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 Watch it! What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! I'm on your side! Hey, be careful! What are you doing? 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 Watch it! What are you doing? 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 Hey, be careful! Watch it! What are you doing? I'm on your side! Hey, be careful! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm on your side! Hey, be careful! Watch it! What are you doing? 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 I'm on your side! Hey, be careful! What are you doing? 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 Watch it! I'm on your side! What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, be careful! What are you doing? Watch it! I'm on your side! What are you doing? 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 Hey, be careful! I'm on your side! Watch it! What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, be careful! What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! I'm on your side! Watch it! Hey, be careful! I'm on your side! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? I'm on your side! Hey, be careful! What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm on your side! Watch it! Hey, be careful! What are you doing? doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, be careful. What are you doing? 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 I'm on your side! Watch it! What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm on your side! Hey, be careful! What are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Wait!
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it. Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerder's probably working in her lumber mill.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. You look like a traveler. Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal. Lucan's got a little bit of everything. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again. Until next time.
Can I help you?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
This way. We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
What? Who is it now, Mother?
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. This way. From Feindel? That's strange. He's never written to me before. What is this? Is this what he really thinks about me? Well, you can tell that long-eared ass not to come around the store anymore. He's not welcome. All right, then.
Can I help you? A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. We're a small village, but Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. I own the lumber mill and cross the river and then head north. Years passed. The lumber was used for houses and by supply. Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. Of course, take what you need. There is something you could do for me, for all of us here. You lost? Might want to put away that weapon, unless you plan on using it. The thought of my wood being used for weapons makes me sick. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. I told you, my son, just head north. Can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way. What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman. Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Right. The leader of our fight against the Empire. I was the Imperial. Oh, I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil.
We're a small village, but we
Parade
work
us in
hard
front of the
and take
Emperor.
care of our own.
But then, we stopped in Helgen.
I own the lumber
And
mill
you
and
know
pay a
the
fair
rest.
wage. See my husband Hod if you're looking for work.
I'm going to rest up here a while before heading to Windhelm. Be careful.
Years passed. The lumber was used for houses or furniture. Now, the soldiers just it all.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
Hard not to.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
Gale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after.
Sure.
Just
What
make
can I
sure
do
you
for
get
you?
fresh batches.
Only true Imperials request that one. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Until next time.
Down with Ulfric. Killer. Kings on the day of your...
I own the lumber mill and pay a fair wage. Of course. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him,
I've been looking for
good
you.
luck.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. a decent weapon you made there. I help. You think all the... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. I'll take my leave then. Need something? This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Got some good pieces out here. Yes? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting. That kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. Until next time.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, before my mom, I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors come. Brigands I can... Storm cloak. What is it? No lollygagging.
They can barely tolerate... I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? To the elves?
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian. You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
What would you have me do? You have to listen. Nothing? My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Anything we can use to fight.
What are you still doing here? An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. I'll put it simply, if the hopefully... Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. If it's the war you're referring to. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point, and also because he knew he could. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep. Succeed in this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Staying safe, I hope. Be careful.
Trust in me. You have come. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. So, if you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. May Talos guide you.
Huh? Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? We'll have to have a pint together
Got some
sometime.
good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl.
We'll leave immediately.
Nope. Sorry.
Nothing, is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. And we don't know where the... Yes? Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife. So you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety of the town.
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
But I do expect you to do your...
What is it, Khajiit? Everything's all right?
live to see tomorrow.
that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead of the ball, but I need help. Keep it away from me! Get me down! Get me down! Get me out of here! You! Over here! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power that... Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Yeah.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief. Fear not. Some dragon or giant will be ready. What is it? Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself. Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River Watch.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Bah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about my... So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
If you're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrud's tomb. Think about those old crypts. The dead having trouble staying that way.
A dragon's been sighted nearby.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon
Helgen, disrespect the law. Trouble? Need supplies? See Bellathor at his...
Let's go.
Sleazy little man, but he has good stuff.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory.